This is the plaintiff, Richard Beagle. He says he bought a car from the defendant with a 3,000-mile, 2-month warranty. And 2 weeks after he had it, the thing broke down. It was leaking fluid, the clutch broke, and there were hydraulic problems. The defendant's not honoring the warranty, and he's tired of pussyfooting around with the guy. So he's suing for $769 for parts and labor. This is the defendant, Ron Conkman. He says the plaintiff is a speed demon who raced the car up and down the street in front of his shop. He can't be responsible for a burned-out clutch because the guy abused the car. Besides, any person with half a brain knows warranties don't cover wear and tear items. He's accused of smoking a customer.
Richard Beagle, you are suing Payright Auto Sales, represented here by Ron Conkman?
Kunzman.
Kunzman. And you have authority to represent the company?
Yes.
You are a salesman there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
For $769, $300 in labor, and $469 in parts for a repair that you had to make to the car during the warranty period, because they wouldn't honor it according to you. Tell me, when did you buy this car?
I bought it October 31st.
All right. What kind of car is this?
It's a 2004 Pontiac GTO.
What color?
Yellow.
Okay. How'd you see the car?
I was on the street, and I live in the area, and just by passing it, I saw it and had to buy it.
Had to buy it?
Had to buy it.
Why did you have to buy it?
It's one of my favorite cars. I've wanted it since 2004 when they first came out.
Okay. How much did you buy the car for?
$13,000.
Okay. So then what happens?
I was driving it. About 11 days later, I started having clutch issues.
Do you have any pictures of the car?
No, I do not. Not
do you have
on
any
me.
pictures of the car?
No, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
So it started having clutch issues. I brought it back to them to see if they would pay to take care of the warranty, see what was wrong with it.
Do you have a copy of the warranty?
Yes, I do.
May I see it?
Yes.
How long was this warranty for?
It's 90 days.
90 days.
Yes.
All right. And did the warranty, what ends up going wrong after 11 days?
After 11 days, it was actually the hydraulics that drive the clutch. It wasn't the clutch itself. There was the hydraulics that push the clutch in and out.
Which is called a what?
A master cylinder and a slave cylinder.
Okay. Those did what? They conked out?
They failed. There was actual seals inside of them that were breaking down and weren't working for the clutch.
All right. So you bring the car to them, and what happens?
They told me no.
They said what? Who's they, by the way?
Every time I went in there, it was a different salesman. They told me they were going to call the owner and get back to me. They never got back to me. So I spoke to a different salesman each time I was in there.
Did you ever talk to him?
Yes.
Is he the guy who sold you the car?
Yes.
Okay. So when you talk to him, what does he say?
He said he'll talk to the owner and then get back to me, and never got back to me.
Okay. So, but did somebody actually say no? The owner says no?
Yes, finally, I was going in there every Monday for a period of time because those were my days off. And finally, about 5 weeks later, I believe it was, they finally said, absolutely not, we're not paying for it. So
did they say why?
They said it's a wear and tear item, but it's not a wear and tear item.
Okay. So you then do what?
Actually, before they even told me no officially, on the 18th, I took it to a shop, had them diagnose it and fix the problem because I needed my car. I couldn't be without my car for that long.
Right.
So actually a week after.
So do you have the receipt from that place?
Yes, I do.
All right. So talk to me. Why won't you guys, you have a 90-day warranty, and one of the things that you warrant are the brakes. Is this not the brakes?
No, this is not the brakes.
But you warranty the master cylinder. And
no, not this master cylinder. This is the master cylinder to the clutch. This is not the brake master cylinder.
Okay. So let's look at your warranty. All right, it says covered parts, engine. Well, you tell me, what does this fall under that it's not covered?
This goes to the clutch, which is a wear and tear part.
Okay, so you're saying we don't warrant the clutch. Why did it take so long to say that to him then?
Because we replaced other things on the vehicle. He came in for other certain things on the vehicle, and we did replace it out of the kindness of the store to have a good reputation, but there's a certain amount that you stop for. I mean, we did window regulator on the vehicle. We did the oil change. We got a grill for the front of the car. I mean, everything that the vehicle needed, we did. Not only to say that he's a mechanic, he took the car, drove the car, it went to the mechanic, passed New York State inspection, was looked at the car.
You're a mechanic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then 11 days later, all of a sudden, plus
I'm sorry, I don't mean to smile. It's just that there's something a little comforting in knowing that, when we feel so frustrated, when we go to either get a car repaired or buy a car, and we feel like, if I just knew about cars, so what? It happens to you too. You're just a mere mortal. All right.
Not only that, the vehicle is a high-performance vehicle. It's a stick, not for nothing. We saw her go up and down. You can't miss the car on 112. I saw him chirp every single gear in the vehicle. There was other people there that we saw that worked at the store that saw people chirp the vehicle. I mean, and plus the car is already...
Who did you think you were selling the car to? Who's going to buy a Bumblebee yellow GTO? Somebody who's driving Miss Daisy?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And not only that, and the vehicle was crashed a week later.
So if the clutch isn't in the warranty, can this buyer get any money back from the seller?
I would think not.
No.
Because?
It's just bad luck, and who knows how he's driving the car after he bought it.
Well, that's true too. I mean, is the warranty is the beginning and the end of the whole situation?
I believe so. It doesn't seem like he has any claims here.
Seems like it to me, going inside the courtroom.
The vehicle was crashed. Did you crash the vehicle?
Yes, ma'am. Someone
How?
backed into me. Run the front end is actually in the body shop now.
Do you have any evidence that it was other than that?
No.
Do you have? What's your evidence that he is? And what's chirp? What's chirp?
When you shift hard in the vehicle's gear.
In order to hear the noise?
Yeah, the tire spin.
Oh, okay. And so your testimony is that the dealership he bought it from actually witnessed him chirping it in front of the dealership?
Driving down, up and down 112. It's a main road where the dealership is.
Where do you guys live? Mayberry RFD? Where
Medford.
Such a thing?
It's Medford,
where you
Long
would
Island.
see the one, and that's the only yellow GTO
With
in
those
town?
wheels, it had aftermarket wheels on the car, and it was, there actually is two...
He says he eyewitnessed you maltreating the clutch.
Didn't happen.
Okay. Well, I'm more concerned on whether the clutch is a covered part or not. You have a limited warranty that says these are the covered parts and there are no other covered parts. Explain to me, since you're a mechanic, explain to me how it is that the clutch is part of A, B, C, D, E, F, or G.
Yes, ma'am. When I was signing for the car, I asked him what the warranty covers. I didn't read through the full thing myself.
Here, I'll give it to you. Don't worry.
I'm
not trying to trick you. I want to know. I want to hear your argument for why it's covered. And since you're a mechanic, I actually get to hear
the parts. Well,
look at A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and just tell me what theory you're traveling under that it's a covered part.
It doesn't specifically.
Right. And then what's the last sentence of G?
There are no other covered parts.
Right. Okay. So tell me why I need to make them pay for the repair then.
I buy a car and 11 days later it breaks down.
Right.
They tell me that they covered other things on the car, my window regulator. I never got it.
I know. I'd be angry too.
The grills, those were put on before I even bought the car, before I even first looked at the car.
Right. They didn't do you any favors.
Yes, ma'am.
I gotcha. And I understand that. And I would be angry too. And I would be mad that, in 11 days, how much wear and tear can you put on that part? And how dare you, and I'll never buy another car from you again. And nobody else should buy a car from them because they don't stand behind their product. But that's all your prerogative to have that opinion and to tell all your friends. I have to call it on the law. And since what you bought that car with is not an unlimited warranty, but a specific limited warranty that covers certain parts, unless you can tell me how your part is included in that warranty, I cannot rule in your favor. And since you can't, I cannot. Verdict for the defendant.
Well, a little lesson in the law for the plaintiff here. Come on out here. What have you learned about?
Nothing. Apparently you can get away with not honoring warranties.
Yeah, well, you understand why the judge had to rule the way she did?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what would you do differently next time if you could to protect yourself?
Nothing.
You think he did this to you knowingly?
Possibly. I don't know.
All right, okay. All right. You just head right down there, all right? All right, head right out there with him. Come on in here. Do you have any empathy for this situation he's in?
I understand the car went in 11 days, the piece broke. It stinks, but it is a used vehicle, and we covered a bunch of other things on the car, and we always cover our vehicles there. So I feel bad, but it's a certain thing. It's a yellow GTO. How can you not?
How can you not what?
Beat on it.
Oh, yeah, so you get it. You got to race it hard, right?
Yeah, it's
so
that kind of car.
Right.
I mean, it's that kind of vehicle.
Harvey?
These warranties are always negotiable. Even if you see them in nice print, you can always negotiate a warranty. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.